3 teams left in this tourney. Right now it's Flit on the T side, moving up apartment. Sonic, oh, he gets cleared. That's amazing. Checking his corners, keeping his wits about him. It's Flit. MarKE can't get that kill on the trade. Flit's grabbed the USP, he's getting close, and MarKE's dealt with him. But up short go forZe.
Yeah, MarKE trying to hold the line. He's calling for rotations, only good for one more, but he still kept this in the advantage of extra salt, right? You got all you could out of MarKE there. Now we look at JT, FaNg, and oSee left up in this retake. forZe with the bomb down. almazer peeking into short side. Holding from the pit. He's got this crossfire set up with Jerry in the side, so it's important that almazer stays alive, but instead, he's beheaded at the first turn into the bomb site. Jerry out of the round as well. Great stuff from oSee to begin this game. Yeah. Right, I think he's got to be someone, you know, worth talking about. He's definitely looking like the AWPing talent in NA right now.
Yeah, made some good points about B waiting for a mistake. They might even line up double nades on the coffin. That seems to be the case. They throw them on the B site. It won't hit anyone really. FaNg actually, no, they went into CT rather.
Yeah, luckily enough, they got plenty of Molotovs, right? They can clear some of these angles out. oSee is going to burn in the Molotov, and this B site overrun by forZe. They get in, they get the bomb down. An extra salt tasked with this retake in the second round up against the forSpy. They group up in the ruins, but forZe are keen to fight this, and Jerry taking players out of the round, even then a dink. Leaves you low on HP if you're MarKE and running out of time as well. Flashing himself, a fake flash, it's a decoy. He gets Jerry to look away. Yeah, spotted by JT. He's now cooling. This long area is overrun. forZe is trying to make their presence known and get into the site, but there's a lot of bodies here for extra soul. It's not going to be easy, and oSee refusing to give up this A bomb site this season.
2018, time's flying. Where Bravado came out of nowhere and, like, despite having not played a LAN in a while, managed to get a second place there. Right now,
away with the banana. He is looking very, very confident, is FaNg, and not someone that you can sleep on here. He's dropped the bomb, and he's good for the double to round it out. Extra salt up 5 to over here at the banana. The other one posted up in the apartments on the back of Sonic. The AWPs hit the ground running. Sonic finding the entry on a apartments player attempting to cross. And oSee's AWP, man, it's AWP domination. Yeah, the flash is good, but they can't pressure oSee out of this position. The Molly keeps him trapped in this cage designed by forZe.
20 seconds, they're running a mark. MarKE waits for the first contact, and JT is the fly in the ointment, but they get him out of the apartments, and MarKE can't hold on either. Double up, zorte with a pick on the rotate, and FaNg wondering where it all went so wrong, probably looking to save an AWP at this point. forZe on the board, and they
use the utility to trap a fight in banana to guarantee that trade.
Has it, but now the guns are back out for KENSI. He's holding the corner. Sonic on the angle, and he's dropped the bomb. Big information as well as a second. Yeah. Now the execute comes in.
I love how they're using Sonic, right? He's just been consistently this first point of contact. The nade stack down into the pit is juicy, but Sonic delivering even more goods. However, MarKE cannot hold the line. It might be another sad round where extra salt have these advantages. Things are looking up, and then but it hasn't really worked whenever we've seen these A plays come in. JT gets double naded down in the pit. We are back to this double mid setup, though. I do love this little crossfire. Sonic getting some chip damage, and while they're looking his way, and he saw nothing in middle, so he's going to start to wrap, calling for rotations to come in at this B bomb site. They don't know about the long player. They have missed every single timing to spot Flit in this position. The master hidden behind the pillar. JT, no idea how he just died. And now the CT wrap has got to be held. Flit's coming through with numbers, and he's opening up the B site. oSee on the boost. Now they know about it, but knowing is only half the battle. And him and FaNg are going to hold the fort.
But JT, they don't even check him. They don't even consider it. And he's got the AWP supporting from behind. Sonic waiting for the shot. And so a 5 on
Floyd here. Jerry up on the balcony.
Now they don't.
Now they know for sure. Yeah. down into Sonic. Falls right into the eye line of that orb. zorte and Flit left alive, and Sonic is just destroying forZe. Get out of the A bomb site. Flit's got to run for the hills. 8 on the board for extra salt on the map pick of forZe. And yeah, man, it's since they've gone back to this aggression that they've been finding success. It really is. Like, I think you have so many good individuals that are able to kind of push the boat, the bill. And I think when you head into a matchup that's more uncertain, when you have less to go on, it's always harder. Bang! Leave him alone! He's in their spawn! He's in their face! He's sending for. Oh, it's beautiful!
This guy, man.
And at the same time, it's hideous. KENSI, dead man walking, extra salt, 11 to in here at B. FaNg starting to test the waters. Bodies around the corner, and the bodies hit the floor. FaNg in with a double once again. The headshots raining in out of this guy. A triple B hole dissolved as almazer dies at the hands of FaNg. He is unchained.
Yeah, this guy's feeling it now. There's just no stopping
FaNg
him.
Unchained, in fact.
Yeah, nice. There's no stopping him, Harry. There's shot through the smoke. Okay, FaNg's got to be careful here, but he gets another headshot.
Ace!
One for the ace.
Ace,
And it's all in,
baby!
baby. Oh, 100.
Nades up banana. Not terribly punishing, but it was never looking like a B play, right? Top banana control still maintained by forZe as extra salt start duking it out for control at this A bomb site. They're still holding banana, they're still watching for aggression, and they're still keeping this this line of inquiry open if they don't like what they forZe get in their own head. They're giving them time to adjust this CT default, hoping that they read this wrong. Now extra salt in the advantage, and this could be the only rifle round that forZe get on this CT side if they don't win it.
They know there's a player in the pit. They molly big pits, so there's only so many positions he can be in at this point. Oh, almazer trying to cover. Now he's shot. They should know he's somewhere in the site. The silencer found by oSee with his second, and Sonic throwing in the moto smoke, but he doesn't need to worry. Jerry's not going for it. He's too far away. Talking of which, FaNg might even be here to hunt down once they feel like they're... That's a small victory. A very, very small victory.
Yeah. But a huge victory for an extra salt. They've somehow slipped FaNg all the way up long side. Luckily enough, KENSI was here and keep the game going.
Oh, all stuck up in abs. Sonic's actually going to get spammed to the smoke. MarKE flies through, but yeah, too close to the... Felt like that tagged, but oh yeah, the late spread. Oh my goodness, burning Jerry.
Oh! All right, nice trade back. They are set up double at short side. If they try and move into boiler, MarKE could really give them a run for their money. FaNg will get dealt with over at the B-bomb site, so a man down here for extra salt. They're going to start to group up, try and use MarKE in this position, and there's a freebie. Now the A site, with only one man defending it, it's zorte here alone, with a pretty tall task ahead of him.
Yeah, he's screaming, he's calling for help. You can hear them running around on the short side. He's got a nice off angle here. They're going to have to clear a lot, and they're already looking at the pit, but he misses his shot, and there's many players shooting him in the face. 3 on 2, cut out our forZe. No way back in. Jerry through the smoke, eats a nade, and he's dead to MarKE. It's all on KENSI. And I mean, just the fact that Jerry's walking through on his own shows the faith at this point. Not waiting for his teammate, trying to find a gap. And now KENSI's left to do the impossible.
Yeah, there should be no chance at this round. KENSI, it's going to take something miraculous, but oSee puts him in the dirt.
It was a map from the final, as you say, and forZe on the back foot. Not made any easier by the fast entries out T-Con. Some tags down I'd even get almazer through the smoke. Flit desperately needs to kill anything to keep this round intact here for the side of forZe. The names are swapped, but we'll get that flipped back as Extrasol now control the A site. FaNg aggressing into Flit, who's been patient in his held position, but he'll finally get punished for it. And now a 2-on-3 in the favor of Extrasol. Jerry coming out of Pop Dog in a 1v3, and it looks done. Terrifying with these T-sides of Train. Smokes it down. Flit again, tucked in. Oh, in the corner. They don't check him. JT runs right by. They're holding his shot, and he waits till he has a guaranteed kill. The later he gets it, the better it is.
No.
And he doubles up on the force play to keep forZe in control. It's not as clean as easy as you like, but a rotate caught by Sonic, and now they can reset. If they wanted, they could dive out main and disengage, but they're still holding. Knowing that forZe is still in the bomb site somewhere. KENSI's now dropped the bomb off top green. Sonic trading, but he should be a dead man to Jerry, and that he is. forZe find the force.
Oh, well, never mind. MarKE, give it a second chance.
Oh,
and maybe you should have hit it the first time, zorte. Bang. Jerry, jump scare, jumping Jerry's. oSee all alone, out through ramp and into the crosshair, perhaps. There it is, Jerry with 3. Oh, we get to see it. Big oSee. Do you believe in oSee supremacy? JT to open up the round. MarKE dead, but JT continuing to find room for extra soul. Out into the open and out into Jerry, but the trades are good. And now just one man left. It's KENSI rotating in from B. He decides against Pop, and I can't say I blame him.
Yeah.
Extra soul. This is...
Just keep on powering through on that A site. Also, JT's form has looked really good, which is, you know, not the guy that we look to.
The guys like JT, his whole career, he feels like he's had to work like even harder than the next guy just to earn these spots. zorte, big deagle opener. FaNg attempted the trade, but damage is exchanged both ways. It's oSee breaking the silence next. This A bomb site getting pressured in a big way, and in the blink of an eye, everybody's dead, apart from this deagle that opened up the round for forZe.
Yeah, it's not going to be able to close it. I can assure you of that. Any more for zorte. This is his chance against oSee, who's found 2, and they've mollied him off, as well as FaNg'd him. There's no way out. FaNg pushing the perimeter does get caught, and that's a gun. Players. So the hunt comes to an end, and 3 rounds.
Charge into a bomb site, and you love it. Look at this, the sheer pace, the lack of fear. JT with another opener, and now he's deep down green train. He's able to help with this Ivy take. Very claustrophobic on the bomb train. MarKE will die Ivy side, and the trade isn't found. Good stuff out of almazer to make this doable. But is it going to be enough? Because he's now been dealt with. The rest of them, Jerry and KENSI, have got to finish the job that he started.
Oh, traded FaNg. Dead, but Sonic does pick it back up, and KENSI's come from old bomb as well. Not quite the pop rotation. This is the last place they're going to expect him. The timing, he gets double swung. What a clear for extra assault. They call it in tandem. Sonic and oSee both swing the bomb train and check towards B.
That's a good nade.
Yeah.
That is a really meaty nade.
And again,
that's
the
softened them up. And yeah, calling for rotations. forZe put everyone in this site. The USPs! The deagle! No! No! More USP kills! Oh my word, this is not how it was meant to go. JT's left in a clutch. He doesn't know what's going on in upper. He is getting wrapped down through ramp. Looking the right way right now. JT in behind the spools. Waiting, and his patience will get rewarded. Having to get the reload off, and just this pesky USP of zorte left to face, but zorte with 4!
We presume 2 players there. Jerry with every little nade. It's 1 damage, sadly. FaNg gets pushed in main. He's
if you're MarKE here to really sell this fake at all. Replay's coming in, and JT gets the opener once again. MarKE dead on his lurk, but oSee besting the AWP at the B site has left this. Even odds now for extra salt.
Oh, no.
Oh, 1 more for oSee.
And many more in store. Save is allowed, obviously. Both
See, trying to take a peeky weeky. They spot the player down here in the pop dog, but yeah, Sonic, that's a double molly by the way.
Get out.
Smoke on it, and now trying to escape. While this has gone on, FaNg dead in Olaf.
We have Jerry ready to flank pop. You need entries with no failure here if you're extra soul. If you want to make this round work, and there's already a trade having to come through. JT's dropped on upper. That's the bomb as well. oSee missing the timing on that play, getting out connector. Now has to climb up with 20 on the clock. In this time, not only is Jerry flanked, but Flit is pushed in and up and over to win the round. Oh, the bomb ends up in
Side could feel very hit and miss, and like more often miss than hit. some of the most gnarly train comebacks I've seen up against this forZe T side. MarKE, dominant openers, seizing the pop control, but the response is in out of Jerry. And once in, waiting till he makes first contact, and then they can approach this together. oSee, he's hidden for so long that they stopped outside of main. And that's going to allow oSee to get this bomb down. Now a real chance. Now a real opportunity. And KENSI's giving him a little hint. oSee knows now, and holding, locks in the clutch, puts... Plus, like, the thing I am really, liking it. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. FaNg flashed out. Opener secured. Ivy wrap coming through. Extra salt barreling in towards this A site, and they don't get past Jerry. The MP9 tearing them a new one. They've got holes where they didn't have holes before. oSee dead as well. Surely. Whee! He faked it with the Glock!
That's amazing.
Brilliant.
Breaking the window, dropping the Glock, and making it flit turn. It won't be...
Klein. This is about to get weird. Two players in pop that can try flank up quickly as well. FaNg dead right away. JT's just got to fight until he goes down, but...
On in case someone walks through the yard. But that's not to be the case here into B. forZe spotted the bomb coming out after as well. And it's a devastating headshot. JT looking for more. Flit finds one before he dies, but JT on for the ace right now. Kit picked up and moving in on the back of Sonic. Still with a man trapped at the bomb site as well. They know that he can't be far off. Jerry has the molly as well. That's not what you want. They didn't have a smoke. If Jerry can molly the bomb, he can stall out the defuse, but instead he's a dead man on the site. And now zorte would love the Molotov. It might just win him the round, but instead it's JT with 4. And rather, they did have a smoke, but even so.
Huge round out of JT. Nice guy, JT. Oh no!
Oof.
JT Dink, and he's still alive.
The forces for forZe have been really, really good. Spam actually hides the sound of the flash getting thrown because he's shooting through the metal. MarKE never knew it was coming. Gets blinded and dealt with. And forZe, well, they lose a lot of pistols. They love to win this second round. So another one perhaps in this series. 3 on 5. Someone needs to be a hero. It could be Sonic and Pop Dog, but he's dead as well. oSee with a kill on the orb. Trapped on the bomb train, and they won't give him the kill. They're waiting for the Ivy wrap. So oSee realizes and bounds out. It's a good play. It's bought time for FaNg, but he's got to activate now.
Yeah, I love what oSee does there. He sees just the sheer scale of the imminent danger that he's in, and he darts out of the sight. I think a lot of players would have tried to still play for that round, and it feels like oSee was, already admitting defeat. Now, doesn't save the orb.
See, and there's now a second player even on Ivy as well. This is a well-established attack for forZe, but they don't check the corner, and MarKE gets away with murder.
Maybe more where that came from for MarKE. Ivy belongs to this guy. Sonic will get wasted over towards Pop. And that's giving you an avenue in. JT, head on a swivel, but it's zorte and Flit making this round doable after all. MarKE, the man that put a stop to the Ivy split, now thrown into a clutch. He fakes going up the ladder, but the bomb planter swings out. And forZe win. Holding this. Smoked. His own, gonna try and peek over the top of it. Fast round out of forZe, exploding Ivy side. MarKE, dead man. JT trying to hold on, but he's bested after one as well. The wrap is in. And now pushed up close to this smoke. They might go through it. oSee could get shot in the back. Flit with the timing. There's the first, not able to follow up, but still it's huge. It leaves Sonic in a 1v3.
Out.
And he's saving the orb. forZe up onto 14. This T side has been remarkable out of them.
Yeah, the last thing I expected. Felt like this series was a lock-in, a confirmation, as they always do. So making the most of it. They haven't stopped since winning their force fight. And they let go of the W key, charging out A. Sonic holds 1 kill. There's many more members of forZe coming in. MarKE doubles up.
It falls as a one-way. Right, they threw that down on the right side. You can peek over the top left, but might not ever come to that as FaNg lights them both up, locks in the round.
Oh, that's a start. oSee with a pick out of main, catches Split, who has been very, very good at getting some of these T-side entries. So, big name to find early, and oSee's not done. Double up though.
And he's already in the B bomb site. After not hearing anything at A, oSee is suspicious. zorte, even though he's able to trade it, FaNg is still here. There's still plenty of time. Extra Salt not sweating yet. zorte looking for this man, but FaNg's going to take his head off and drop the bomb. Now with the bomb cut loose, rough spot for KENSI to be in. Should just get bombed up here by Extra Salt. And indeed it will. 10 up. Oh, FaNg's pushing upper. FaNg is pushing upper. Flashed in. Oh, there's a freebie. almazer will trade it out. Lost breath here. They're side by side, holding this bomb.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to deny it. almazer will get it planted. Sonic has let them get the bomb down. He makes a bit of noise. There's another man at Grey, and Sonic in with the punish. Jerry and Flit left alive, 2v4. They've been good at getting these over the line, but surely not in this round. There is a nade in play. That can do a little bit of damage onto the diffuser. They're holding for these peaks, and they lock in the round nice and cleanly.
Oh dear.
And 11 rounds, right?
I want to say
It's creeping up.
Work. Not giving up in this map. This boost being held. Oh, Sonic. KENSI's looking right at him. He's aiming at Sonic's face, and he can't see him. To the betterment of the CT side, and Sonic wants more. Sonic's going through with the flashbang. The AWP is finding Sonic on a limb, on an island, and he's killing everything. Trace of the molly still lives to tell the tale. The AWP is trapped in, burning alive. zorte, 1 health, and Sonic says goodbye. 3 in the round, and that's a 12. Oh, can he dodge the nades? He's not in pop right now.
Anything, trying to peek out of main, running the risk of getting spammed. He's holding this gap at E-Box. Sonic dead to the AK. A 4-on-4. almazer trying to do the impossible, trying to get this game over the line with just 1 rifle. MarKE domes Jerry, and almazer's out for the count as well. zorte and KENSI left in the 2-on-3. KENSI's late through the Ivy side and could deal with this player at green, but zorte sniped it away. No one is considering Ivy. Oh my word. FaNg, trial by fire. A 1v2, now turn 1v1. FaNg in with a chance to keep the game going. The bomb is getting stuck. zorte with the plant. No armor behind this AK, so he needs to dome FaNg at the first possible opportunity. He's gotten out. He's flipped out the tail, and he clutches it for
the third map. It's for the final, ladies and gents. The winner of this going straight to the grand final, fighting for 150k. But forget money, it's all about headshots, and Sonic's received 1. So oSee needs to have his wits about him. Cut off from the door, and out they go. Oh dear, oSee firing every shot he can, and FaNg won't make it to A as well. 4-on-2. forZe that A site. Bomb getting planted. Extra Salt, no way back in.
Yeah, they got the retake smoke, and maybe there is a way back in after all. MarKE dead on the rafters. It's left to JT, and almazer's going to kill him on the swing between him and zorte.
The action to get aggressive. Oh, almazer just checked it, and now he's going back. He's a dead man. He doesn't know it. Freebie for FaNg, and he
it in this B bomb site. Smoke in the window cuts JT off. And in flood fours, JT with a bit of a gap that he's keen to exploit. More damage done before the trade is in for KENSI. And FaNg with the swing deegs them out of the round.
JT smokes off the ramp. They're trying to get down the vent. almazer buys a lot of attention. Oh, take lobby back as these late fake smokes come outside. A couple of players moving in front of them. But here's the lobby crunch. Here's the control coming back for JT.
Bomb going down. An Extra Salt, 4-on-4 retake. Do they even want to give this spot? 2 from main as well, ready to go in. JT might have gotten blinded by the first flash, and then the 2 main players were blinded by the second flash. That's a bit of a disaster. That's a bit gross. And so forZe get a second.
forZe doing their due diligence though, starting off strong on the T side despite the force back in their face. KENSI. Oh, the smoke spam, but FaNg down low. He already took a kill, but the molly spreads. Couldn't find any safety there behind the smoke. And that's a trade, I guess. You take it. MarKE double up in A. Not sure what happened there. They ran out the door. So death. No one even ready to help out. The outside player
kind of slipped the net on being spotted by this Heaven player. Well, till he gets spotted by the Heaven player. But there we go, quickly mopped up.
Oh, Sonic is back in the hunt. This time with a vengeance. Aggression out of the gate. And also ready in the same way, because he thinks it's mollied. I love that play from extrasoul. But look at forZe. They don't care. They just run out into the A site. MarKE dishes out death from above. 2 kills. Denied. Trying to find this site empty. Hasn't been the case in a while. Oh, KENSI. That's a freebie. FaNg had no idea what he was walking into, and now a chance to go B. Jerry needs to get the bomb down, though. It does make it down the vent.
Down the vent.
So KENSI can pick it up, but by this point, extrasoul had B, and he knows it. So he wants to complicate it. Dinks on the ladder. Good luck now.
Yeah, he's made it harder for himself than it ever needed to be now. And oSee holding the angle. Yeah, boot camping. And I imagine they come with a setup already as well.
Okay, I thought it was more like, oh, if my mouse dies in a round, I can quick yours, obviously. Makes sense.
Amazon basics, like gaming mouse.
Oh, dear. oSee's reclaimed a kill through the door. Now he's going hut. FaNg outside has won his fight, and Sonic's going to drop B to help him out in case things get dicey. forZe have the ramp, and they'll drop lower, but as said, there's already 2 in the B bomb site. Playing towards secret. Last time they smoked window, there's a big gap. So this time they're going to try and take it instead. And FaNg is ready, and he catches them jumping. Very fortunate. Even though there's 2 players there, they don't need FaNg anymore. Sonic's done the duty, and he's...
It is just great. It saves the day.
And we haven't really seen him outside, right? He's been on ramp every time, finally getting a kill there. Smoke's not in. JT's seeing players make it to red. He can now confirm that these are not fake smokes for a change, and the nade will be changed with the shots through the smoke. More damage done. Jerry makes it lower, but at quite the cost. Flits the fly in the ointment, but he has to make noise to find oSee in dark. What a weird position for the AWP.
Yeah, JT dead at ramp, and they're suspicious about Dark as well. oSee, now they know about him. They hop in. oSee through the smoke is still going, but it's traded out to the favor of forZe. MarKE now left in the 1v2.
All right.
A chance, right, with low HP on Jerry. almazer might have to do the heavy lifting here. Jerry's going to get in oSee's position, hiding in dark. MarKE out of decon and into the open. Won't check the rafters above him yet. And walking forward, creeping in. almazer dead, and now just Jerry to beat MarKE.
No!
Oh, the 1v2 is in.
How does he know?
Channels his inner Zepper, his ex-best friend, to put 11 on the board for extrasoul. Ramp setup means this A site might feel a little more free than usual. No one's been fighting them outside, and so it's given a path in through main. oSee only good for the first. Kills are traded left and right, but it is going to favor forZe in the long run. FaNg still fighting, not giving up an inch, without giving as good as he gets it. JT left in another 1 versus 2. Is he going to do it again at this A bomb site? Now they know where he is. They've heard the M4. It's not a mystery anymore. The molly onto almazer picks him up a little, makes this site feel claustrophobic, but JT blind and forZe salvage 4.
First extrasoul. Rubbing salt in the wound. And going back to the ramp room, going fast as well. zorte's here with a pistol, and he's ready to play. 2 kills off the USP, and doesn't drop either. Reaggresses for a second, finds a third. Wait.
Here we go. Now through the doors. Into A. On top of the hut, Jerry not missing a beat.
Nice. Can split A. Nice lobby push. Good timing for it. They could catch this fake going on from FaNg, throwing util into the ramp room. Sonic does trade, but he's not ready for a swung player. Now the A split. Lobby traded for the A side, but the advantage still for forZe. On the ladder.
Yeah, even sweeter. MarKE out of the round. The bomb is planted for Heaven. oSee, if he can even get a couple of kills in the site, he could set JT up for the clutch. There's the first for oSee. Oh, make it a double. But he loses his teammate in Heaven. JT's swinging and trying to help him. You know, I can get behind the swing. He could have tried to play around the bomb, but he's trying to draw it.
Figuring out why right now. It's fine for now. They still have the lead, but that will go very quickly indeed. Nade into the vent, and FaNg won't make it. Same util that extrasoul were throwing on their CT side actually takes a leaf out of their own book. will punish. Ramp push denied for 2 from KENSI, and the orbs here as well. It often has been from the pistol round. zorte's been playing hell. This shot though, and he gets out alive. Punish won't come in, and zorte styling on oSee with the A-Dop's place. forZe are feeling it as well now. Deep ramp molly. KENSI peeks in through Sonic with a kill through a smoke into the door. Takes almazer out of the round. Not the start you want. They're going to capitalize. Hot room molly and util out. Extra soldiers hit the go button. They charge. They storm the site. And it's only Jerry stuck in the smoke, blinded and dealt with. Extra Assault Maya finally muscled their way to a 12th round.
Yeah, just because, you know, it's a simple call, just the A rush on the back of the kill. It doesn't mean it's a bad.
Oh. Very well prepped on this map and starting to show some of that. It was very fortunate.
Yeah. Once again, back to the same bomb site. The flashes are good. Sonic. Dead to flip. Trade to found. And out through Hut. In with the round. The A site not crumbling yet. Oh, it's all on zorte. The Tech 9 out into the fray.
Oh my goodness.
Makes it
for the time being. Losing another round will hit the bank accounts, and oh my goodness, that will help. KENSI with a double on round. MarKE trying to trade the kill. He's been mollied. KENSI's dropped. Now the support from Hell as well. zorte won't hang around forever. He's also low. You don't want to give them away back in. MarKE's getting flanked. He's getting trapped, boxed like an animal in a cage, and they're coming from every side. Jerry to close, and Extra Soul want that A side. They're going in fast.
Hey man, it's worked time and time again. They're hoping that third time is a charm. Jerry given a chance, but not able to get anything done. An Extra Assault, they love a bit of A. They love a bit of this A bomb site. zorte, all out, fast flick onto Sonic. Maybe a vent drop. Could try vent drop, and now they'll plant it over here on A. oSee holds for the swing, and KENSI, dead in the water, leaves it all on this AWP that got our hopes sparked for forZe in the first place. zorte, out of heaven and out of time. Victory. So they need to find something here. A vent drop as Extra Assault sneak a man in. However, he's fast flanked. Sonic dead. JT falling. The South Africans out of the round. Extra Assault fall to just 3 players remaining. They try to charge down the man in B. There's more where that came from, though. A 2 versus 3 in the blink.
Got 2 lower kills.
No one's
KENSI
looking.
Waiting for the time to strike. And the bomb faked. It's dead. oSee 1v2 can't do it. And forZe hold on yet again. In the hut. This is a change from zorte. He's been very good outside in heaven, all over the place, but now he's pushed in with a flash as well.
Damage onto KENSI, but they still haven't killed him yet. Jerry's rotated in to help out, and with that swing, extends the advantage even further, rather, in favor of forZe. 3 on 5. Only outside control for Extra Assault. They don't know what's happening in lobby. They don't know if roof is safe. They're thankful. Has to be ready because there's 3 in this site for forZe. 3 players stacked up. They're not giving you fights. They're all giving you kills. JT with the double. They need to get this bomb. They've got to retrieve it, and there's not enough time.
One from far back. Bit of a ruse. Another A take, it looks like. Oh, and they got the kill to get them there. Sonic follows up, and blink, can you miss it? This A site is ruptured.
Yeah, it could be OT, could be, and Sonic might be blind. Still good for kills. KENSI all alone, 1v4, down to the 1-on-3. This guy has been the difference maker. This guy has been the problem causer. He's been everything for forZe. But this is not an easy round, and into the open, into oSee, over.
They're retaking radio. Double setup, KENSI with the support of zorte. Pushed up close, hits him in the face. There's still KENSI to worry about. Ramp is not free, but they've taken it and dropped the bomb down the vent as well. Splitting towards lower. almazer is on a hunt. KENSI is waiting to get backstabbed right now, and almazer's lost in the smoke. KENSI kills oSee, and there's still MarKE to deal with as well. Is he ready for a second man? A little bit later to the party. MarKE gives it up. And
dear.
in the clutch, but they've gone back up the vent and into A.
Yeah, but I'm not ready to discount KENSI. This guy has been putting death. This round could fall to the synergy of him and KENSI. They've got to swing it together, and they'll do exactly that. KENSI.
Fast now. Oh, are we going to get a hell wrap? A fast jump outside, dropping into me. Everyone's blind, and JT's got the entry with MarKE right below as well. FaNg looking for the timing, and the A site is the answer to all of their questions. Surely a second round here. KENSI again this time. far too far gone. Freebie, but that's only one.
Yeah, back to back, a chance at a flawless T side. If that happens, by the way,
What have they got this time? Full lobby, back to the door. These guys don't know when to quit. They don't know when to stop. But Flitz in the vents, if they drop, they're gonna get knifed. Oh, baby!
More?
The splash is out. They can't trade the kill, and the bomb is gonna drop down the vent. They need to kill these 8 players because the smoke has disappeared. Flick goes up. That's a bit of a feed at this point, but luckily his team are here to pick up the pieces. You would think they can't afford to lose it. And no need to move here for FaNg. Don't want to die early. Oh, the cross shot comes through, and now FaNg has to go. He's lost his teammate. He's good, and he's not getting out alive. forZe fine 1. Oh, Jerry's crept out. No one has a clue. MarKE might be a dead man. If they boost up, MarKE is a dead man. Safe to say, and a freebie. Oh, goodness me. 2 for almazer. A-site collapsing under the pressure. oSee needs to hit something incredulous right now, but 2 missed shots, and they close in on his teammate behind the site. The kill comes through, but it's too late, and I think too little. JT may pick up KENSI, but the bomb's been retrieved, and with oSee mollied off, JT, world in the palm of his hand, he's got to do everything. His oSee has only 10 health remaining in his reach.
just see what you can do, but the odds so stacked against you here. Flashes for JT to accompany this main peak. It's only the first, and with low HP on oSee, 1 shot. Trying to make waves in at this A-bomb site. Molly denied by Sonic. However, Jerry is going to win that first engagement in the round. MarKE down and out for the count. oSee this position yet. forZe do not know about him. Oh, bang! Able to readjust, and a huge kill.
Oh,
KENSI has been a huge player in this game. Now out for the count. The bomb going down in B while Jerry is holding for these lobby rotations. Temporarily, there is a 2v1 on this B site player, and Jerry is just too far away to even play the damn round. They hear him dropping vent, but the defuse is already in. Extra salt. Up on...
Over. He's safe, but he can hold silo.
Juicy.
They're crossing red already.
Juicy.
Holding on. FaNg's pushed the smoke.
From a grand final appearance. forZe trying to group up back in lobby. They've dealt with the first, but FaNg a consistent problem.
Boy.
Doubling down, and oSee trading. It's left on to just 1 player, and 1 player only. zorte dead to MarKE. And